Hey, it's 2 coffees to go. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We are out in the open desert staring at the Picacho Mountains off in the distance. And I came out here for a couple reasons. One, because I have to take my newest traveling companion, Boba the Wonder Dog, on some easy desert strolls to get him accustomed to walking in the desert. 2, I'm testing out some new hiking boots. Say hi, Boba. And 3, because there are remnants of Hohokam culture out here in the middle of nowhere, the middle of the deserts between Phoenix and Tucson, roughly between the Picacho Mountains and Florence. And we're looking at one of them right now. This is a Hohokam pit dwelling right here. Doesn't look like much because it hasn't been excavated. So it just looks like a big mound of dirt, but there are some telltale signs of ancient cultures here, including, if you look down here, you can see some pot shards. We'll find some better examples. Ooh, here we go. Right there. There's a nice black one right there. Those 2 guys are still interconnected. Here's some bigger pieces right here. So you see, ooh, some decent sized pot shards. And oh, check this out. Is this what I think it is? There we go, look at that. We have a hammerstone. So some tools in the desert as well, left over from the ancient Hohokam cultures. Here's another round mound of dirt that, if you didn't know any better, you'd say it's just nothing. It's nothing, but there's a tree growing out of it. Just an indentation in the ground, but look a little closer and yeah, I'm seeing some nice things down here. Obviously, I'm not the first person in modern times to come here. Someone with a bottle of, we'll call it sarsaparilla. I'm sure that's what it was. This looks like another big hammerstone. Look at that. It's a nice one. Maybe a couple more. Come around here. Yeah, here's another one. And ooh, this almost looks like it might be half of a, or a piece of a grinding stone. I don't know, not too sure. It definitely looks out of place there. And it's definitely right here in the middle of this unexcavated Hohokam ruin. I've got my gear laying right here and sat it down next to a couple of old Budweiser cans that I found. So again, the Hohokam peoples were not drinking Bud. I'd like to think they had a better taste in beer than that. So some people from modern times are aware of what's out here in the desert, and it looks like they've probably been through this area. Hopefully not doing anything illegal, maybe just drinking and observing. Hopefully. There's a mound here. My shadow's kind of in the way. Let's come around to the other side. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. I know the GoPro doesn't pick them up that great, but that's definitely what we got. So there was a Hohokam village here at one point. And again, as far as location goes, you know, I can't tell you exactly where it is because I don't even know exactly where I am myself. It's between the Picacho Mountains and Florence. If you're in the Florence area, the next town over, Coolidge, is a great place to see the remains of ancient cultures. You can stop at the Casa Grande Ruins National Monument. Even the town of Florence has a couple of excavated ruin sites, but they are on private property. If you're good with Google Earth, you can check them out. There's a very nice big piece of pottery right here. All right, we'll walk around a little more, see what else we can find. We are 2 coffees to go. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Join us on our next adventure.